Lopez. Get holiday party ready. Update your holiday wardrobe with great pieces from some of your favorite brands. There's no place like Gotta Watch Thursdays. Join the festivities Thursday at 7 p.m.
The face of Medicare is changing. Today, those eligible for Medicare are more active and make healthier choices. They're redefining age. That's why HSN has teamed up with Aetna, so you can understand your options and find the perfect coverage for your lifestyle. Medicare enrollment is going on now, so don't wait. Call Aetna today toll-free at 844-689-4714. And tune in Sunday to learn more about the new face of Medicare.
Welcome to Connected Life. My name is Brett Chukerman. We're so incredibly proud to have you with us tonight. We're going to be celebrating life stages gifts. I've got gifts for everybody from the 3-year-olds up to the senior citizens in your life. We're going to break the rules a little bit though. We're going to start the show off with your last opportunity to look at our today's special. Regardless of whether you're shopping for grandkids or grandparents, this is a one-of-a-kind digital photo frame, and I'm so in love with it. Over 4,500 ordered, and there's 280 left. You can get it in a 7-inch model or a 10-inch model with flex and free shipping. Lori Leland's joining us for just a quick sneak peek. So instant and immediately.
Isn't this brilliant?
From anywhere in the world on a free app, all the kids, all the grandkids surprise and instantly delight people with photos that you love. Not stuck in a text, not stuck in an email chain, not stuck in a phone. I'm absolutely in love with this.
I'm in love with it too. I bought 3. I know you bought a couple.
I bought 3
Alice
too.
Carmen bought 5. We're buying these for all of our friends and family. This is a gorgeous bright touch screen. Look at how much bigger than it is than a cell phone. And very quickly, would you mind holding this for me, Brett? I am going to show you the free application for Apple and Android. All you do is you go into your gallery and select the pictures that you want to be able to upload to your frame. I'm going to pick the first couple right here of my baby son Landon. I'm going to touch complete, and then I'm going to touch send. And from anywhere in the country or in the world, I'm going to be able to send those photographs to any of up to 15 frames.
So 15 frames. You could have 15 different people sending photos into frames. Whether it's your way to show off pictures of your friends and your loved ones, if it's your way of getting things off of a phone and onto a frame, or if it's about giving it to grandma, to grandpa, and instantly and immediately connecting to them and sharing those moments, them instantly opening up Christmas presents and them seeing it. Take a look, there it is.
Look at this, so there's the
surprise
notification.
gift.
Yep, the 2 brand new pictures are here. They come flying in so they can instantly be enjoyed. So get this for grandma and grandpa, send pictures from all over the country or world.
Get it for yourself to get those hundreds of pictures out of your phone and share those moments instantly and immediately. It's final call, everybody. It's just your last chance to look at it. There are 4,500 sold. There are 200 plus left. I've got about 125 in each size. So we were not supposed to do another presentation, but Life Stages Gifts, Perfect. This connects absolutely everybody, and I was so in love with it. I know I bought 3. Everybody I've talked to today is buying it. You can be anywhere. You don't have to be on the same network. You don't need SD cards instantly and immediately from anywhere. Thanksgiving, Christmas, share them. So take advantage. It is our heartfelt, most touching gift of the year, and it's last call for the year. And tonight's all about gifts for parents and kids and grandparents of all ages, and you're coming back later on.
I will. I'll be back.
Now, come on with me. While we're talking about getting gifts for everybody in your life, now I promise you I've got gifts for 3-year-olds to start off this show. I've got gifts for the senior citizens living independently at the end of the show, and then the one for everybody. The #1 top selling health and wellness gift of the year. If you're having trouble reaching your back, if you want a premium massage in the shower, you get the #1 top selling health and wellness gift in exclusive configuration. The super large spin spa body brush with your loofah, your microdermabrasion, your pedicure, your massage, and you even get a facial brush included. It is the #1 top seller in the world right now. We sold over 85,000 in one day. It's the first day it's back at a special holiday sale price. It's free shipping for the first time ever, and stock up on these. For those that take care of you, for those that need just a bit of relaxation and comfort, not to mention better cleansing from head to toe, whether somebody's handicapped and can't reach easy. For the kids in the tub and for the moms taking care of those kids, $5 on Flex, I believe for the last time this year. Now, we've also got a great toy expert and a gift expert to talk us through how to shop for those of all ages. Connected Life, Life Stages gifts for everybody in your life. begins now.
Wouldn't it be great if your life came with a map? With expert insights and innovative products, we can help connect you to your best life. Our journey together starts now.
Well, HSN's Connected Life is going to bring to you every single week experts from all different walks of life to share information and, of course, great tips and tricks on how to help you be the best you can be, feel the best you can feel, and will live your very best life. Tonight, in the gift season, we introduce a brand new expert to our Connected Life panel. His name is Christopher Byrne. Now, he's known as the Toy Guy. He's actually the content director for a website called ttpm.com. It's the largest toy review site in the world. Now, we got a chance to sit down with Christopher and ask a few questions about finding the right toy for gifts for every single age of those in your life. Sometimes it's hard to figure out. You know, my son's about to be 4. Some people don't know what to get for him. So here's Christopher giving you great guides. He's going to start tonight by giving you some great tips and tricks for giving toys to kids under the age of 9 years old. Take a listen.
I'm Chris Byrne. I've been a guy in the toy business for over 30 years. I get to review toys. I've had lots of different jobs. A lot of people call me a toy expert, and I think one of the reasons that they do is because I understand not only the toys, the history of toys, but I also understand child development and education, how kids learn and how they interact with toys. The best part of being a toy expert is I get to play all the time, and I get to imagine what's going to be magical to a kid, because I really work hard to retain that sense of joy. When you got kids who are sort of in that 3 to 6 age group, they have really become their own people. What you see at this stage is a lot of self-directed play. Kids start to play with other kids, and then you get things like stories. Kids are really beginning to understand themselves in the world, and they're beginning to want to reflect that. They want to be superheroes, and why not? Because if your whole life is about eat your peas, get in the minivan, do what I say, if you're a superhero, you can overcome all of that. You don't have to listen to anybody. There are so many great products for this age group that encourage creative play. There are everything from crayons and paints and color by number. There are online and tablet-based creative play. There's early reading kind of skills. Each of these is a different type of play, but they're all very engaging and very important for kids' development. When you're buying something for kids 3 to 6, especially if you're not a member of the family, I think it's really important to know a little bit about what those families' values are. So some families don't want any kind of blaster. Some families don't want any kind of doll that's a fashion doll. Some families, want those things. So I think knowing what the family's values are is really important so that you can introduce things into the home that are consistent with that, and that'll be appreciated.
So Christopher's going to take us on a guide throughout this show about how to appropriately find phenomenal gift ideas for kids and adults of all ages. Now, you can always check out our entire panel of guest experts by going to Connected Life on our website at hsn.com. From sleep experts to healthy home life experts, we've got a wonderful assortment of those to help you sleep, to help you reach your goals, to help you age in place. It's part of our Connected Life experience and world here. Now, I don't think we could possibly embody the spirit of what Chris Byrne just talked about than with anybody other than our good friends Melissa and Doug. Now, Melissa and Doug is absolutely the most sought after, talked about, in-demand brand when it comes to open play, wild imagination, creative, wholesome, happy gifts. I know that my kids' playroom is decked out with puzzles and toys and all sorts of games and books thanks to the incredible brand that is Melissa and Doug. And what we're doing today is the biggest and best you can possibly imagine. We are talking about creativity and role playing like Christopher just talked about in a wonderful, huge assortment of big, tall indoor playhouses with the launch pad included, brand new to the industry and available here at HSN for you to shop for and set up to delight and excite the little ones in your family. From ages 3 up to 9, this is a phenomenal, one-of-a-kind, wholesome PlayStation gift. And and we've got all major designs in stock. Now, in addition, we also have Nicole Labella joining us. She's a toy expert with the Melissa and Doug brand. She's been with them for over 7 years. She's a mom as well who's got kids who are looking for ways to have wholesome, happy play. And she's joining us tonight for our first Life Stages gift show here at HSN. Thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thank you for having me back.
These
I'm so excited.
Are just absolutely phenomenal. So right out of the gate, there's 250 of each play set that's available to shop. Talk us through the 4 designs, and then we'll get to a little bit more about why they're so important and how constructive they can be for your kids.
Okay, terrific. Well, do you remember the gift you got at Christmas time or at Hanukkah, and it was usually in a box? Did you play with the gift, or did you play with the box? You actually probably played with the box more than you did the gift. It's kind of that refrigerator box, that big box. Well, guess what? We have made the box come to life for you, already set. The first one here is a castle.
This is absolutely so incredibly cool. Imagine the imagination and play with a drawbridge door castle. If you want the castle, you order blue. We did these by colors. It's a little behind the scenes information you don't need to be bothered with. If you want castle, order blue.
Okay, great. And then the next choice here is our country cottage. So again, you can decorate your own or a DIY project. You can also have a home improvement show, and it could just be your bed and breakfast. And as you can see, it's a cute little cottage. Yellow, I think, is our color to order tonight. If you want to order the country cottage, you're going to order yellow, and you can play house, and you can dress up, and you can come in and out of the doors. Now this one I know people are gonna go crazy for. Every little boy and even every little girl will wanna be a fireman or a fire chief. And so we've done it for you here at Melissa and Doug. It is our fire truck. And what can you imagine, the sirens blaring or saving cats from trees? So they're so nice and durable, you can get inside. Brett, do you wanna get inside?
I think I might actually fit. That's the scary thing about it. We'll skip them aside a little bit, and I'll slide into one of them. If you want the fire truck, you're gonna order red. Again, there's only 250 of each. It's $10 on FlexPay. It comes to your door flat. Setup is easy. They're lightweight. They're easy to move around your house and set up when the kids come and put away when they're gone. But for $10, it's wholesome, imagination building, open, creative play.
And our last one, which is my personal favorite, because food trucks are so popular these days. We have competitions on TV. You see them all in your neighborhood. And this is our food truck. In fact, I think this side is the ice cream side.
So this is the neat one. So you can do dessert, because you should always do dessert first.
Right.
And then...
Who doesn't like dessert first?
Right. You can also, on the other side, have your barbecue grill food truck. I mean, you inspire children to think about cooking, to think about serving, to come up with ways in which to cook meals. Now, I will let you know, for those of you that are loving the food truck, there's 200 available. We do have some great accessories specifically made for the food truck. We've got your frozen treats for the ice cream side, and we've got your barbecue grill set. Both of these are only $25. If you want to add them to your order, the information's on your screen right now. There's only about 100 of them available if you want to order those to go along with it today. Now, everything's on Great Flex for you, but if you are, you know, my son's going to be 4, and quite frankly, I have a lot of friends that don't have little children, and they don't know how to shop for 4-year-olds. It's lovely and wonderful that they want to get them something, but there's challenges to what's appropriate and what's not.
And you know, all the kids are on their electronics these days, and that's great, and we always need electronics, but let's have some open-ended play with the kids at the holiday time, and this will go beyond the holidays. Each of these structures, these indoor play sets, have a lot of function to them. The door's open, that's how you get inside. Come on, you're gonna try to get in. Get in, get in.
Oh my God, I'm so gonna get in.
Any size child can get in, or adult, right? Okay,
and listen, now is when dad and grandma and aunts and uncles all get to play and be a part of it and get inside of it. I mean, look, it's big enough that even a great big kid like me can fit inside. Where's my fire truck hat? Where's my hat?
We have a fire truck hat for you for later, don't you worry. So.
I'm sure you do.
Do you want to get in a country cottage? And we could do a bed and breakfast with each other.
Okay, I have to get out of this fire truck because the entire crew is now taking photos. My Facebook page is blowing up. So I'm going to try to get out.
I'll help
I'm not being blocked in. But that's the experience that you can have. Everybody put your cameras away. This is live television in a place of business. Okay, now, I got into the truck and I got out safely. Get in and out of the house with your kids, with your grandkids. You know, the truth of the matter is, my son takes this amazing art class, and the teacher says it's so important that we get down at their level, that you have face-to-face talk, not from above down onto them. This is a wonderful, creative, playful, wholesome way to do just that.
And it's the perfect size for 3-year-olds, and as you can see, even Brett's size too. And we
exactly, a 3-year-old.
And you know, some of the cardboard or the indoor play sets, you don't normally have the pretty imagery on it, but we put them on for you. And if the child wants to decorate themselves, they can get their own markers and their own crayons. The inside is actually blank, so they can personalize it themselves, but it's already done for you on the outside.
Okay, so here we go, my friends. Less than 200 in each one of the designs. I think because I got in it, the fire truck is now the #1 top seller. So that's red. Obviously, it's a fire truck, it's red. If you want that one, you order red. If you want to be the ice cream man, or you want to do the grilling and serving and cooking, our food truck and ice cream truck is orange. You can tell by the little awning on it. You'll order orange if you want that one. If you want your country cottage, you're going to order yellow with the big, huge front doors, with the big windows, with the real chimney in the back. And if you are inspiring knights and kings and queens and princesses, then you're going to order blue, which is our one-of-a-kind medieval castle.
And what's great about the castle is that the drawbridge goes up and down. So again, it's easier for you to get in, Brett, and all of your friends and your friends' kids.
Interactive, face-to-face play. Now we have 3 minutes left to go. With calls online, there's 800, less than 800 now available to shop for. They're large play sets that aren't $200, that don't weigh a ton, and that we're shipping to your door. I mean, risk-free. This is arriving at your door on us for $10.
Can you imagine this under the tree or the first day of Hanukkah, already built, and the kids are coming down and seeing it and just running to it and playing with it? It just, to me, is a no-brainer.
I just think for a $10 bill, what you inspire in your child, a conversation, a moment of imagination, a chance to teach them a lesson or read them a book in a setting that's magical and special and wonderful.
And there are so many other ways to play with it too. Like we mentioned before, you could be a knight or a princess. You can be your food truck operator. You can have a cooking show. You can save the world with the fire engine. And of course, have your bed and breakfast too.
So these are brand new. They were saved exclusively for our Life Stages gift show. It is the beginning of life gift that we're offering. We recommend it for 3 years and up, and everybody behind the scenes who have young kids have been absolutely abuzz about these because they're not $200. They don't need to arrive by a delivery service. They aren't that big, bulky plastic that you end up trying to find a place to put them away. They can break down. They can get moved around. They can get stored, and they're so vibrant and the wonderful experience that you will bring home for your children, for your grandchildren. It's like Chris, our guest expert this week, was talking about. You want to inspire imagination and creativity, and to do it without a screen.
I know.
To do it in a
love
size that you can interact.
Yes.
It's great. I mean, you've got, how old are your children?
My children, my youngest is 8, so she would fit in here too, and she loves it. My boys are a little bit older, but I know they always played with the box, and they always drew on it, and so now we've done it for you at Melissa and Doug, and I bet if I brought one of these home, I think my 10-year-old would
I have a feeling, yeah. I mean, they find their way into it. My son's got this little pop-up tent, and even when it's not about camping, it's just a place. It feels like a sanctuary for him. He'll go bring a book in there.
That's what I was just gonna say. Bring a book, or maybe take a nap, right? We all need to have a little bit of downtime.
I mean, you saw, I literally had the space to go climb into the fire truck and take a nap. Last call on the fire truck. It is our top seller. We've only got 50 now remaining. If you want the fire truck and you want to create your own sirens and you want them to be saving the world and saving the neighborhood and getting the cats out of the trees, last call on the fire truck, now less than 50 remaining. If you want to teach them about cooking, about customer service, about how to pay for things, we've got our food truck.
There's a little hatch up here.
Oh, that's cool. So that's orange. And you'll notice these are lightweight. These can be moved from room to room. You can put it out on the covered porch or patio one day, put it in the garage when the kids go back to their parents' house. You can have them visit to grandma and grandpa's house and have it be a one-of-a-kind, photo-worthy experience. Now, the yellow is our house. kind of that traditional, classic, let's play house, let's cook, let's talk about family, and then your fantasy one. Get the swords, get the capes, get the princess crowns, our one-of-a-kind medieval classic castle.
Don't forget the little trapdoor that goes up and down.
The little up and down trapdoor so you can get in it. I'd get in it, but there's still more people in this studio.
You sure you want to try?
With cameras out. No. Because I already know what's going to happen on my Facebook page. You should see the crew members that are lined up to take pictures. But I want you to take pictures with your kids. We just talked about those photo frames. And these are the types of photos that you take and you share and you post. It's a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Nicole, thank you so much for bringing Melissa and Doug here to HSN.
We're so happy to be here
again. We do
Thank
have
you.
a wonderful assortment of Melissa and Doug now available on hsn.com for you grandparents and for you young parents out there. You can get costumes to match your super large, tall indoor play set today. You can get the accessory packs for cooking, for grilling, for playing house. It's a wonderful, open, imagination play world with Melissa and Doug, and I just think it's one you can feel so wholesome and happy giving as a gift. No violence, no screens, and no batteries. Okay, so let's journey on to the next age with our brand new remote control toy. It's a showstopper, and we are now talking about ages 7, 8, 9, and up. This is the Robotosaur. It is the first ever remote control robot that we've ever offered here at HSN. He can run around the house and follow you around. You can make him yawn and whine and growl. You can get him to sit down and fetch and hunt. There are so many awesome, cool features that Sharper Image has packed into the Robotosaur. It's a one-of-a-kind interactive robot, and today it's $12 on your credit card. Maybe it's about introducing your kids to the idea of owning a pet and how they're by your side. Maybe it's about talking about dinosaurs, educating them about them, and giving them a way to play, to imagine, to interactively be a part of this incredible world. Now, Bobby Milliken's gonna join us. He's been taking us on tours, and as you notice, they're yawning, they're growling.
We haven't played with them enough. We're about to get them going right now. What do you get when you cross a robot with a dinosaur? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you get the Robotosaur, the latest and greatest from Sharper Image, who we all know as a brand has been out there for a long time. We love their website. They always have, oh, look at, we're crashing into each other. They always have the latest and greatest in toys and technology. So I'm super excited to bring you this toy. Now, back when we were kids, I'm gonna grab your dino for a second.
Okay.
Remember when we were kids, it was like old school. You had to like really use your imagination and roar and do that kind of thing. Well, nowadays, now we have remote control. We have that technology that's come so far. Now we've got like a joystick in our hand. So when you order this and when you get this home, it's important to note that the Robotosaur has a built-in battery with it. So we give you the cables, USB, so you charge it right up. Very simple.
No batteries to rebuy and rebuy and rebuy.
Just a set of batteries for remote, that's
which
it.
Takes nothing. Those run forever and ever and ever.
And that's it, and then you're off and running. Now, when I got this home, I'm the type of person like reads the manual. By the way, this manual is half a page. This is not really a manual. So I had my buddy Luke come over and play with it because he's like my go-to toy expert. He's around 10 years of age. By the way, this toy's for 6 and up. He comes over, doesn't read the manual. I give him the remote. He's instantly on his way, having fun, playing with it, left, right, back, forth, whatever, you name it. And I'm like, dude, you are an expert instantly. What I love about this is you can set up your own obstacle course, whatever props you want, and go for it.
And it's wholesome. It's not something that's gonna fly in the air and break your valuable antiques. It's not something that's gonna break the glass. It's out on the floor and instantly and immediately played with. And it's about animals. It's about history. It's got all sorts of animated features on it. And remember, extended holiday returns. If you're thinking you've got a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, if you want to take it home and gift it on Christmas morning, they have until the end of January to see if they're impressed with it. Now, you can set it up to guard you. You can set it up to hunt you. You can set it up to whine and cry if it can't find anything. You can press a button and have it come back to you. It's kind of like an adventure in owning your first pet for a young child.
Well, that's what's so cool about it. We'll walk over here so I can get on the floor. But this toy. This robot is so cool because it really has emotions. That's what I love about it. Kids can really feel connected with it. And the lights, you know how they say the window, what is the eyes to the what is it saying?
Eyes are the windows to the soul?
Thank you, Brett. Yeah, same thing with this toy. You know what he's feeling by the color of his eyes. So when they're green, that means go, means he's having a good time. But as soon as I hit the attack button, then he starts to growl. You hear that audible, you know your dino means business. Then he starts doing circles like that. He's looking for something to attack. He's looking around. So the controls, I'll just go over with you very briefly how it works. So right here, it's just a simple joystick. When you want the dino to go forward, you hit up, he goes forward. When you want him to go backwards, just hit both controls down, he goes backwards. You want to do a turn, go opposite ways to the right or clockwise. The other turn left, just like that. Now you heard, or I heard my other dino over here starting to snore. That's another great thing that he does. He turns blue, wake him up with the push of a button. Uh-oh, angry dino when you wake him up, the eyes turn red. And you mentioned the other features. This has different modes in it. So you wanna go hunting, you wanna hunt something, you just hit the simple button right here on the joystick, hit hunt. I'll hit that once. And my guy's over here. This is, if you can see his eyes, it turned yellow, and I don't know if my mic picked it up, but he starts sniffing like he's really looking out.
And now he's actually literally looking for something, and when he sees it, he'll go after it. If he misses it, he'll start to whine that he can't find it.
You see that? He found the dog.
I mean, you think about the ways in which your children start to understand and learn the habits and the interests and the ways in which animals interact in the world. You think about the conversations you can have with them, not as they fly something into the wall and ruin your favorite vase, but as they're down on the ground exploring the world of history and dinosaurs and animals and interactions. This is one that I think you'll feel so wonderful watching them play and explore with. You know, my son's gonna be 4 in December, and I'm giving him this for Christmas. I know he's a little on the young side, but I want to start talking to him about dinosaurs and about animals, and we can learn and grow and play with this together. It's yours to shop for $12. It's the best price you'll find it anywhere in the industry. Sharper Image has some of the most exciting, interesting, unique toys in the entire country right now, and you're gonna join already over 220 shoppers who have been looking for new, fun, interesting, immersive toys to gift that are wholesome, but exciting, that are up and out and playful. This is a great one. I really think you're gonna love it, and so are your kids.
Oh yeah, another great thing, another feature about it, Brett, is the fact is it's under 2 pounds, so it's lightweight. It's easy to take with you. If you're going to that birthday party, that sleepover, take a Robotosaur with you. Get 2, so you have one at Grandma's house, so you go over there and play, keep one at the house. He's yawning, I'll wake him up right there, and of course he's not angry when I wake him up. Set him down on the floor, mine's over here. I don't know if you want to play with one, Brett, but that's a cool thing. You can have fun by yourself, or both of us can play together and be interactive. So you've got one, I've got one. By the way, while you're playing with yours, I'll continue talking. This has the antenna. This is a 2.4 gigahertz. What does that mean? The feature for you for that is you can control this from all the way across the room. So, some of us have our parents or grandparents that really can't get down on the ground and play with us. You can just sit down on the couch. Grandpa can sit on the couch and play with grandson, with grandchildren, nieces, nephews, and just have fun and just sit there and play. And a lot of the times, our kids are immersed in video games and they're glued to the TV. But with this, they actually have something physical, something tangible to really get their hands on, to really get their hand-eye coordination. And this is perfect for your connected life. It really goes with the theme.
Well, at the end of the day, our guest expert this week, who's had the privilege of testing out and talking to every toy manufacturer in the world, this is that way to step up into something that is interactive, into something that is engaging, but still very wholesome. It's not a speeding car. It's not a flying helicopter that has you start thinking about shooting stuff out of the sky. There's no shooting involved. If you're somebody that's looking for a remote control immersive idea, but you want it to feel wholesome, you want it to feel uplifting, and that you can feel confident gifting it, this is a great choice. And only here at HSN can you get it home right now and have it set and ready to gift for $12 on your credit card. FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card, we ship instantly and immediately. You have until the end of January risk-free on us to take it home and to try it out and to have them explore it first thing Christmas morning. Now, with close to 300 sold, I will let you know we have a limited assortment left to go around. We've got only about 3 minutes left to go on it.
Gosh.
And I just think it's, look at that.
That's
He's
the stomp
dancing.
move. That's a whole, I haven't even talked about that move. That's the thing. It's so feature packed with so many different moves. I mean, there's the basic front, back, and left and right. But then you start to get good at it. You start to realize, oh, this thing has some pretty sweet moves. One of them I haven't discussed yet is guard. So this is perfect. If you're a sister, your brother's, you know, bothering your door, you don't want him to get in there, put the dyno, put Robotosaur right in front of your door, hit the guard button, which is a button right here on the remote. You don't have to hold it, just tap guard once, and you'll notice mine right there, he's spinning around. He's looking for anything to attack. He's guarding your door. He's guarding whatever. I had some little dinos.
So you mean I'm gonna tell Jack that he can get the dinosaur to guard Lily for him?
Yeah,
awesome.
basically you can,
That's awesome.
And it does a lot of, you know, tap mode. So if I take the controller and I just tap both of those, I hit it once, my dino, I don't know if you saw that, I'll do it again, he goes forward, backward, and he does a sit. So what the neat thing is from the sitting position, now if I've got something, let's put this cone in the area, oh, I missed it. But if you have little things in the area, now I do a spin, now I'm knocking stuff around, you know what I mean? Now I'm kind of doing a little bit of,
I got it, there we go.
Kind of doing a little bit of demolition, and that's fun for kids, you know, the creativity that's endless, the possibilities that you can do. But again, the eyes, it's all in the eyes. When it's green, he's happy, everything's good. I'll hit the attack mode, and you can see in my Robotosaur, he's angry now. I've upset him, he's gonna look for something to attack. On hunt mode, his eyes, the LEDs light up yellow, he's gonna sniff around, he's gonna hunt. And another one I haven't even talked about is the come function. You hit the button, and it knows to come right to you, right to your antenna, and it will come right and find your antenna.
All right, so shop for it while we have it available. It is a very unique, special choice. If you're looking for something different and unique that you haven't seen before here at HSN, if you're looking for something that's wholesome but still gets the kids excited about their first remote control toy, join over 330 of your fellow customers who have said, I'm excited about this one. It's different from what else I've seen. I'm excited about teaching them and talking to them about dinosaurs and natural history, let alone having some fun watching them play and run around.
But you're so right. We don't really talk about dinosaurs anymore, but they're a huge thing with kids. Even the movie, isn't that coming out again? Or the whole Jurassic?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You can kind of create your own Jurassic area, but whatever you want. You see, I've got some food out here for him. This dino's not eating healthy. He's got cola and fries. Is he happy about that? He says no. That's what's cool. He says no, and he's going to do a spin. Oh, I hope I don't send him off the table there. But these orange cones represent an obstacle course if you want to have a race, if you want to do laps around something like this. And I got to tell you, Brett, when I played with this at home, it does work excellent, obviously, on the hard surfaces. But I had it on my carpet, too. In my office, I have kind of like a tightly knit carpet. It worked fine on there, too. So it's kind of cool that the different surfaces you can really maximize. You know, some toys only work on this surface, but I really found it to work on both. Carpet.
Okay, so shop for it. Join over 350 callers who've taken advantage while it is available. Make fun, wholesome, happy, educational memories this holiday season. It's $12. That's it. You can gift it, put it under the tree. You can give it for one of the nights of Hanukkah, and you have until the end of January risk-free to let it roar into your home and roar into your lives. Bobby, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Great fun product, easy and lovely and wonderful. Now, we're going to check in again with our guest expert and talk a little bit more about how you then age up to the next generation. But I do want to give everybody one last reminder. Our wholesome, lovely, wonderful today's special, that one-of-a-kind instant Wi-Fi photo frame. Last call, 40 left in the 7-inch model, 70 left in the 10-inch model. Wirelessly, instantly share photos, not through a text message, not stuck on a cell phone. Surprise grandma. Have it at the office and see what your kids are playing with when you can't be there. Have them opening up Christmas presents on Christmas morning, and you instantly share it to the photo frame of the person who gave them that gift. It can store thousands of photos. It can connect to multiple photo cameras at a time. So I bought one for my mom, and me and my siblings, we're all gonna be able to send photos to her, whether we're next door or across the country. It is last call. You will not see those photo frames again, so shop for them. Okay. Now, HSN's Connected Life is always dedicated to making sure we check in with wonderful experts from all walks of life who are here to share information and tips and tricks from their area of expertise. We want to make sure that you're feeling the best you can feel, being the best you can be, especially during this season where we want to share that love and that experience with everybody. So we've got a new member of our guest panel this week. His name is Christopher Byrne. Now, Christopher Byrne is known as the Toy Guy. He's actually the content director for TTPM.com. It's the largest toy review site in the world. He gets to play with toys for a living. pretty awesome job. We're glad to have him here. Now, we sat down with Christopher and asked him a few questions. As you move through the stages of life, how do you find the right toy for a certain age child or adult as you're trying to figure out what to get them that's appropriate and that makes everybody in the family happy? So here's Christopher, who's back again, to now share some tips on buying toys to give to kids above 9 years of age.
When kids are 9 and up, they're starting to be tweens. So they're not kids, they're not teenagers, they're sort of in that in between, and that can be magical and can be frustrating, and it's just a different time of life. I think at this age, play is so important because kids are really trying to negotiate that more sophisticated social context that they're in. They're having best friends, but they're having conflict for the first time, perhaps among their friends. They're trying to learn who they are in the context of a culture of their peers. This is an age where you're going to see a lot of collecting. You're going to see a lot of these little collectibles. You'll see a lot of action figures. You'll see a lot of things that kids are starting to collect and share with their friends, because it's not just the collecting and having the thing, it's the social experience within your peer group that you're creating around that product. A lot of these collectibles are introduced in waves or seasons, or they have different things, but they're usually numbered, one and up. So if your child has been collecting season 7, you might collect season 8, you might give them season 8. For action figures, for example, you might go and look for some obscure character in a line that maybe not everybody has. Kids will trade them away, they will save them in the package. It'll still be appreciated because you recognize something about them. I think what makes a great gift giver in this category is someone who has taken the time to get to know the child, or a little bit about the child, and know what he or she is really into, and really gives a gift that acknowledges that kid. Because at this age, kids are really dying to be seen and acknowledged as individuals, and something that does that is just magical.
Well, thank you so much, Christopher. He's got great tips and ideas on how to shop for all of the young adults as well as the adults in your life. And you can check out his expert segments as well as our entire panel of guest experts by going to hsn.com and searching Connected Life for ideas on how to live your best life now, from a better night's sleep to a more organized, cleaner home to reaching your goals and all of your potential. Nancy Grace, Steve Greenberg, Vicki Vlaconis, we've got a wonderful assortment of guest experts for you. So, let's talk about the tweenagers, let's talk about the teenagers and that fun, one-of-a-kind, gotta-have gift that they're all looking for this holiday season. Now, we've all seen drones, we've all seen the different models and the different prices, and we have hand-selected not only a brand new drone that you've never seen before here at HSN, but the best of all worlds. This is the lowest price, totally safe and secure to go outside with drone you can find in America. It is also the largest drone that's safe to be able to be flown indoors. So if it's a lousy Christmas morning, they can still fly. You saw the amazing, incredible control as my good friend Joe Harrison landed it right into my hand. And today, for the first ever Skyforce laser drones, you get 2. Not 1, but 2 separate remote controls, separate boxes, 2 different gifts, 2 different young ones in your life for $16 on your credit card. If you bought smaller drones in years past and you're ready to step up, if you've looked at some of the drones in the industry and thought this is too big to go out inside, this is too small to go outside, now you have the perfect, best, wonderful, brand new offer from the drone world, from our good friends at Propel, who guarantee their parts, who guarantee the product and how well it works. And if you see how well this flies, and that size being the perfect dimension for indoors and outdoors, if you're at all considering gifting a drone this holiday season, I think this is absolutely that Goldilocks, perfect, you can't go wrong size and choice.
I agree, because sometimes the drone's just way too small.
Yeah.
You take it outside, it's gone. And then sometimes the drone's just way too big to fly indoors. This truly is that perfect in-between size with 2 different speeds that's going to allow you to fly it inside, outside, good weather, bad weather, and with up to 15 minutes worth of flight time, you're not buying batteries, you're having just fun because you're flying it the whole time. Now, we're giving you 2 of them because what you don't see is there's a laser that's on the front. What you can do with the other guy You can shoot the other drone right out of the sky. It takes 3 hits and it shoots that drone down. And you can actually fly up to 8 different drones at the same time. But because this is Propel, they're making it super easy. The gyro that's in there, Brett, it makes it so easy to fly. I mean, it just hovers.
That's
right there
how you get running on it. First chance, first grab. It won't break the Christmas tree. It won't break your vase. And if any of the little propellers break, Propel will replace them free of charge. That's right. So everybody's going to get one of those classic sort of titanium steel gray ones. That comes with everybody's package. All you do is select what you want your second color to be. You can order orange. You'll get a gray and an orange. You can order blue. You'll get a gray and a blue. You can order red. You'll get a gray and a red. Or you can order purple, and you'll get a gray and a purple. You get separate boxes. I mean, seriously. $40 gifts in this major, impressive presentation for $16 on your credit card. This is what we are shipping to your door today. It's a pretty impressive presentation and package. And what I love is when we do a 2-pack and when they can battle, it means father and son, mother and daughter, 2 siblings. It promotes interaction and play that's not staring at a screen, that's up and about and interactive.
Well, that's what my daughter, she's in elementary school. She's the best flyer in our family. She loves flying drones. And I love giving my kids something that can be interactive, because when my parents come over, my parents are retired. My dad sits on the couch, but my daughter and son are running around the house flying their drone, but everybody's participating because you have that advanced chipset that's in here in your remote control. Because how many times do you get a device where it's an RC device and it's one remote control controls everything? Here, you actually have up to 8 different drones all flying at the same time and flying successfully, because there's that laser that's on the front. You want to be able to fly everyone out of and shoot everyone out of the sky. But also you can have that precision where you can land it perfectly in your hand and then just take off again. It makes it so much fun to be able to do.
You know, there's really no other model that's perfect indoors and outdoors. Anything bigger is too big to be inside without doing damage. Anything smaller is too small to go outdoors and not necessarily get carried away by a gust of wind. So for anybody that wants instant play on Christmas, no matter how cold or snowy it is, but wants something that gets the kids outside interacting and playing in the outdoors, this truly is your perfect size, perfect model. That's why we have hand selected this as your centerpiece drone offer of the year. It was saved exclusively for our gift show here on Connected Life. It is truly a special, one-of-a-kind opportunity. And remember, not only do you get HSN's guarantee through the end of January, but you get the Propel Flight Club guarantee as well.
Which I love that, because everything on this drone is designed to crash. But in case you ever need anything, you're gonna see that little piece of paper that's inside your box. Fill that out. Because if you need replacement blades, replacement body, replacement battery, replacement your rope, if anything happens, all those replacement parts are included for the next year. But I actually want to show you the drone itself, because I know you're not going to need to get anything else extra. This thing is actually designed to be extremely durable. So when you're flying them around, they crash into one another. Parts don't go flying. The blades themselves are flexible. The body underneath has those 2 white lights letting you know that's forward, the red lights in the back to let you know that's the rear position of it. And you can see the size of this. There are a lot of drones either the size of a baseball or they're just way too big. You can't fly it inside or outside to Brett's point. This is perfect for both. And the remote control that we're giving you today, they make it so simple in design. Very similar to what you have with an Xbox. This goes up and down, that's your height. This is left and right and forward and backward. That just gives you the directional controls. There are 2 speeds that are on here, because we know that some people have never flown a drone before. So we have the slower speed, then when you get a little bit more advanced, you have that faster speed. There's even the stunt button that's on the top, and there's how you shoot that laser, shoot the other guy out of the sky.
And you're getting them both on sale today, and they're meant to be flown together and be battled. So when we can offer you 2 at a great price, that's what this is all about. You know, one for your son, one for your daughter, one for each one of the grandkids, one for, you know, dad and son, grandfather and granddaughter to talk and play and interact together. Only when you shop here are you getting a 2-pack for $16 on your credit card. Now, purple, the one that Joe's been flying, is our #1 top-selling color, and I'm down to only 800 left in stock for the rest of the year. Everybody gets a gray. All you do is choose your second color. And if you've got 2 grandkids, or if you've got a grandson who's got a best friend and you want to give them a gift because they're both coming together, you are getting both of these 2 separate boxes, 2 separate remotes, 2 separate recharging cables. These are 2 big, major premium gift buys in the toy world for $16. That's all you spend today. We're shipping both of these big boxes and everything that's in them to your door free of charge, because that's how we do things here at HSN.
And you have such amazing control. Right now, I'm just doing a quick 360 loop around the studio, and it has a lot of the features that you typically would see out of a $1,000 remote. And when you start to think in your head, oh, my kids want a drone, the drone's instantly going to cost a couple $100. Oh, I crashed it, no big deal. Let me flip mine over real quick. It's designed to crash, designed to be durable. I flip it back over, and I give it some lift, and it takes off again. That's the durability behind Propel. And that's why they've been our top-selling drone manufacturer here at HSN for 4 years. But we've never had a drone that's this size. And like Brett's been talking about, sometimes it's a gloomy day. You don't want to go outside. You've got that indoor drone. And because the actual blade guards are flexible, you're going to crash into the wall. You're going to crash into the furniture. And the furniture in the wall is not going to get damaged because it's designed to crash and be that flexibility. But also, notice how steady it is. It just hovers right there because it has that gyro chip that's on the inside. So if this is your first time ever flying it, you're getting some pretty amazing advanced features to go crazy and shoot your friends out of the sky, or have you that control that you can just land it perfectly in your hand.
And I will let you know, we hand-selected this set of drones for you tonight on our Life Stages gift show. The bottom line is, any smaller gets blown out by the wind when you go outside. Any larger, and it can do damage inside. This is the one that you get that perfect size that you can use it inside, use it outside, and hopefully not take out a host's hair in the process. But the entire family sits and watches as it swoops around the Christmas tree and up and down the stairs, and then a second person gets to get up and play with it to go along with it. Today, you're getting 2. I mean, I'm gonna keep holding these big guys up because at the end of the day, when it comes to putting boxes under the Christmas tree, seriously, for $16 and not 1 penny worth of shipping and handling, this is what you are buying today. All you do is choose your color. Everybody gets a gray. You choose purple, orange, blue, or red. If you want purple, it is our #1 fastest selling color and now our most limited. There are less than 700 left to go around. It's a wonderful opportunity, and I will say, from looking at the entire collection of drones, if you are thinking about getting into this space for you, for your family members, for gifts, it truly is, I think, the best size and the best price model you can buy.
Absolutely, and also it gives you that confidence when you first take off. You just give it a little altitude and it just hovers right there. It's truly one of the easiest experiences, and there are a lot of drones that are made out of foam that you're going to be disappointed with. This one, it's designed to be extremely durable. You can't break it, and you can land it perfectly every time.
Awesome.
Thank
you so much. Really do appreciate it. Choose your colors while they are available. Okay, so I think we've officially taken care of all the kiddos in your life. What about your adults? What about your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, and those that take great care of you? Well, coming up in about 10 minutes, the hottest health and wellness gift of the year. A soothing, luxurious massage in the shower, head-to-toe exfoliation and cleansing, your manicure, pedicure, your microdermabrasion, your full-body loofah for $5 on your credit card. We sold 85,000 spin spas in one day. And did I mention you even get a second face brush to go along with it? Nobody in the industry has the exclusive spin spa collection that we offer. It is the most lovely, wonderful, thoughtful gift that you can give to somebody in your life. And it's not a $25 gift card. It's a lovely, wonderful experience gift. Now, while we did celebrate the kids for a few moments, we've got one more fun item for you. It's our monthly special. Take a look.
Has done it again with a mini treat maker trio. It's our monthly special. Take a look at this, how fun and adorable. You can bake bite-sized cupcakes, mini brownies, and tasty mini waffle sticks. 3 separate gifts, but you'll want to keep them all. It's perfect for entertaining, gifting, or just a quick snack. Kids will love the easy-to-bake treats ready in minutes. Okay, simply add the batter to the mold, close the lid, lock and bake. In less than 5 minutes, you can have a variety of snacks to eat, give away, or even gift away. Try all 31 recipes, and they're included. You've got peaches and cream cupcakes, the taste of fall with pumpkin brownies, or just try the caramel waffle sticks just because. And it's easy to gift, just bow and go. It's our monthly special, so don't let it get away. Go to hsn.com now.
So we are celebrating the best gifts for kids and adults of all ages, and my personal favorite of the year is our Wi-Fi digital photo frame. No more photos stuck in cell phones, no more texting and emailing. Instantly and immediately share moments when they happen from any smartphone, from any tablet in the world with a free app. 6,000 sold last call. We've got 2 different sizes for you. Look at those gorgeous pictures as they're flying through. We've got 40 left in each size. 5 flex, free shipping, last call. Now, I bought 3 of them today. Lori bought 3 of them today. Alice bought 5 of them today. It's just such a lovely, wonderful gift for parents and grandparents to share photos instantly and immediately. Okay, now while we're talking about sharing moments and sharing memories, we're gonna do something quite extraordinary and special for you tonight. It's a 1-day only deal, and it is the final quantities that HSN was able to secure for our customer. Some of you wanna make holiday memories and movies for the holiday season. Some of you love practical gifts, but that pack a real emotional punch, and that is the Protus Media Recorder. This is the way that you take all your old VHS tapes, all your old camcorders and beta cams, and even the stuff that's stuck on your DVRs, and you convert them to high definition, full quality DVD mode. And then they can go on computers, then they can get emailed. You could make home movies of old recitals, of old births, of old weddings, and give them as a holiday gift. It's a plug and play, simple to use, easy technology. It is the final quantity that we have available at the lowest price that's ever been offered. Less than $1 a day gets it home. If you're somebody who's a working professional that's in commercials and on interviews and on TV shows, and you want to get them off a DVR and onto a disc, Protus is your one and only solution. We're gonna give you 15 blank discs to go along with your purchase. You can buy those at any major store. Once they're on the disc, they can go into a computer, into a DVD player. Lori's joining us again.
Hi.
You know, we've
Love
all
this.
got the stuffy box of tapes.
Right, what do we do with these?
Flood, fire, the air we breathe is getting rid of those.
Absolutely. When is the last time you popped in a tape to enjoy it? And by the way, the manufacturing facility for VCRs has completely shut down.
Yep.
So if you don't have a VCR right now, run to a thrift shop, get one for $5 like I did, and digitize before that thing breaks down. That is my advice to you here today. We love the Protus because this is a standalone digitization solution. So with no computer needed, no monitor needed, nothing extra, you're gonna be able to plug this right into any device. So it could be that old camcorder, it could be your VCR, it could be virtually anything. You're gonna be able to play that video right here. Of course, this footage could look a little bit better, but this is some of my husband's parents' old video footage from when my husband was a little tiny boy. We were able to grab that footage and we were able to digitize it simply and easily onto a disc. The other thing about the Protus that makes it the most versatile digitizer we've ever offered is the fact that you can pop in a USB drive, so you can digitize from your VCR that you plug right in onto a USB or onto an SD card.
So here's the thing, you know, you preserve your memories, it's peace of mind.
It is.
It's
You're making it
sharing
viewable,
the generations before they're gone. You know, Lori and I, we both lost grandparents right before our children were born, and videos are such an immersive, incredible, emotional way to share those moments, and you have to digitize them and bring them into the future.
Absolutely.
It's less than $1 a day. You don't have to send away to that mystery box company and hope things come back.
Yeah, hope
you can
it
do
doesn't
it
get
for your,
lost in
you
the
can
mail.
do it for your sister, you can do it for your mom, you can do it for your brother. You can make a small home business out of it, but it is an emotional, one-of-a-kind experience. Whether you want to gift this to somebody in the performing arts, or you want to buy it and make home movie gifts for the holiday season, the bottom line is we cannot get any more of this model in stock. We have 900 left to go. It's less than $1 a day, and it's plug and play simple, and you've got till the end of January to see if you love it and if it's impressive for you.
And it's a huge customer pick at hsn.com as well, because it is so simple. So it is a one-touch operation to be able to digitize. And again, you can digitize onto the discs. We include 15 for you to get you started. You can digitize onto the SD card, onto the USB drive. You select in the menu, I'll show you that in a moment. But with the touch of that one big red button, you are instantly digitizing and burning that footage onto your selected media that you have plugged in. It is so easy. When you're done or when it reaches the end, it'll automatically stop, or you can just press stop. Maybe you've digitized enough, press stop, and it will write that information onto the disc. It just takes a few seconds. But when that disc pops out, it's basically going to have universal compatibility. So you're going to be able to pop this into any computer, any DVD player, and you'll be able to play that footage back. The other thing too is this is up-converting your family memories.
Right.
So think about everything that's on your VHS tapes, anything that you have, like baby's first steps, like Brett was saying, just just a moment ago. All of those great old family memories, Thanksgivings, those family vacations. When is the last time you've enjoyed this? When you make it digital now, the world can enjoy it because you can post it to social media. These are tiny little files, so you can put them right on YouTube. So look at this. This one's done burning. So that disc immediately popped right out. I put mine in data mode so that when I close it, I can actually continue to record on that disc until it's full.
And then when it's done, it can be played on any DVD player. It can get downloaded onto any computer.
Absolutely. And the nice thing about the ProDisc is it's your player and your recorder.
Oh.
So as you can see right here on the television in front of us.
Oh, that's playing just what's on the ProDisc, huh?
This has HDMI out. So you plug in that HDMI cable that most of us have at home, and you're going to be able to play that disc right from the device onto any television.
So basically, it's like a free DVD player in addition.
That's exactly it. It's a portable DVD player and a burner all in one.
You saw on your screen there are a little over 900 left. I have 250 callers in line. If you want to gift something practical and you know your mother has a box of old VHS tapes and you don't want them to disappear with a hurricane coming, buy it now. It is final call and final quantity ever. If you're somebody that wants to gift home movies and make personal gifts this holiday season, and you're the one who owns the box of the weddings and the embarrassing plays and the birds and the first steps, nothing else does what ProDisc does. You don't need to go pay some editor hundreds of dollars per hour. You know, I think about so many people in my life who've, you know, magically found themselves on television. My mom was on HSN.
Yes.
She recorded it to DVR and she goes, how on earth do I get it off of that DVR?
Right.
What if you found yourself on the local news station?
Yes.
You know, there's just so many times where we want to own that footage. This is the way you own it. You download it, you preserve it. No flood, no fire, no hurricane can rob the footage from you.
That's exactly it. And you're going to be able to plug in virtually anything with an AV out. So your DVR, I know Brett mentioned that, but at our house, we have a lot of kids shows that my son loves to watch, great educational content. But when that cable box fails, I know that I'm going to have to exchange that cable box for a new one with my cable company, and all of our favorite shows will be lost. So with this, you can digitize and burn discs of your favorite TV shows, so you don't have to buy seasons worth of the box sets at, you know, $50, $70 per season. And then look at what you can do when that footage is digital. Now, this footage of my husband, when he was a little tiny guy, he was about 2.5 years old, he is on my cell phone now. He is on YouTube. I can torture him daily with this footage because now, instead of it being an unusable format that nobody's watching anymore, now it's digital. And think about these tapes. Maybe someone in your family converted these from 8mm or Super 8 because they wanted you to enjoy them. They wanted you to take care of them. This could be your last chance to digitize because those VCRs aren't being made anymore. And then Brett said it. Maybe you have that giant load of tapes at home, maybe that big box that's up in the attic. Keep in mind, when you make digital all of your family memories, I was able to get all of this footage onto a single disc.
And what a thoughtful gift to give to your mom.
Yeah, hand it off for the holidays.
Yeah.
That is great. And I love what you said.
Copy after copy after copy,
and
home
give it to
movies
everyone in the family.
And reunions.
Wouldn't that be so nice?
And then everybody owns it, everybody has it. So whether it is a practical gift for somebody with the tapes, or if you are the owner of the tapes and you'd like to make family memory movies to give away on Christmas, now is your final chance to shop for our ProDisc DVD recorder. It's the last quantities HSN was able to get our hands on. Over 1,200 sold, and with everybody in line right now, there's maybe 600 left to go. You know, just stop for a moment and think, do you have that dusty box in the attic in the basement? Sure. Do you know where it is? Do you even know if it's dry and safe? And would you think to grab it before you evacuated for a hurricane? I mean, what's on those? What would you pay once they're gone? Any amount of money, right? For the wedding, for the first steps, for the recitals, for the family members that are no longer with us, that your children, grandchildren never knew. This is the only way.
It is.
That you can bridge that gap.
And have that footage available for future generations that you can share. So here's what I just did. You can literally walk up to this with virtually any device. So I have one of my favorite cameras. You're gonna be able to play back all of the footage that's on that camera. So here are all of the still photographs. I can burn those easily onto another SD card, onto a USB, burn it onto, as a slideshow even, onto a DVD disc. We are including 15 of those, as I mentioned. But maybe you're hoarding and holding onto an old camcorder because you have footage on it and you have no way to get that footage off. Just use the cable that came with it, or if you can plug it in with the RCA cables on the side that we are including, that's gonna allow you to digitize that footage so you can finally get rid of that camcorder for once and for all. But the beautiful thing about this too is it's up converting to 1080p, all of your precious family memories. memories. We all know, and Brett already made the point, that these tapes, if you still have a whole bunch of these, they are degrading by the second. They're being affected by heat. They're being affected by oxygen. They're being affected by the way that we store them and just age. No one's enjoying these. If you make them digital, now you can share with friends and family. And I love your idea about the home-based business. We've had people call in with this product over the last year or so saying, I am now digitizing in my pajamas in my very own home. Just undercut the competition by a little bit, and you can make a little bit of money doing this.
I'm telling you, undercut the competition by a little bit. Go to Los Angeles, and they charge a serious arm and a leg to get your footage off of DVRs, because they know there's actors and performers that need that for their business and for their promotion and for their future. Okay. There are 2.5 minutes left to go. I just want you to take stock of what the value of those movies are to you, to your family, to your loved ones. For less than $1 a day, digitize, preserve, and own the technology to be able to do it for every other member of your family for a lifetime. Whether it's a practical gift for your family members, or it's you owning it and making those lovely one-of-a-kind home movie gifts, it is a one-of-a-kind wonderful experience, and it's plug-and-play easy. You do not need an editing degree.
No editing.
You do not need fancy technology. You plug it in, you press a button, and you burn discs. We're gonna give you 15 to get started with, but you can buy these for pennies on the dollar at gas stations these days, let alone grocery stores and electronic stores. We've got, I know you see 700 plus left on your screen. I've got 300 callers in line to get it. I will say, if you know anybody who is an actor, who is a performer, who is in media at all, they will love you if you get this for them for a Christmas present.
Absolutely, and so many of us, we have no idea how to make memories digital. Like you said, your mom who had been on TV was captured on the DVR. How do you ever get that footage off of the DVR so that it can be shared? This is how. And this is the most versatile digitizer we've ever offered. So you have that disc drawer, you can just pop your discs right in to be able to burn onto those. Or maybe you'd rather have a different digital file format. Maybe you'd rather pop in